Hi everybody, in this video we're going to look at modeling a spaceship. So the first thing I'd like to start with is a cube, and what I'll do is I just kind of either make a cube and scale it so it looks like a soapbox, but I do like to start with a shape that kind of resembles something like this. Okay, so next I'll get my move tool here and I'll hold down right click to get to face mode. And I'm going to click on this face and hold shift and click on this face. That way I'm selecting two faces at the same time. I'm then going to press extrude. Now extrude is right up here. When I press extrude, most of the time we do blue arrow first, not blue box, blue arrow, and you can see I can pull out two brand new faces. Now when I do that, I'm also going to scale on the green so they kind of get a little bit narrower, and maybe I'll scale on the red as well. And I'll also move the red arrow because I want to aim them back a bit. Okay, I'm going to press extrude again, blue arrow out, and maybe I'll scale with the red box here and a little bit of the green. And we can move this maybe up. And I'll do another one. This time though, I'm going to just start with blue arrow again, and I'm just going to leave it just like that on both sides here. And I'm going to press extrude again. Maybe to finish these wings off, I'll go a little bit narrower and just like this, and maybe either we'll pull them back or move them forward. I'm going to move them forward. Okay, so the nose of the ship, I'm going to click on this face here. I'm going to press extrude and blue arrow out, maybe with the green and a little bit of the red, and then maybe I'll just make that come out some more. You can start to see the shape I'm making here. Alright, the cockpit is going to be coming out of here, so I'm going to press extrude. And by the way, you don't have to keep pressing this. I can press G on the keyboard, which is the previous command key. I can move this up. I'll click. I'm going to click on the blue box. That will reveal the proportional scaling right here. And maybe I'll slide this back some. Okay, now the back here, I'm going to click and hold shift. Click one first. I'm going to click one, this face here, hold shift and click the next. And I'll show you how to make an engine. So I'm going to click the extrude button. I'm going to bring this out with the blue arrow. I'll scale a little green and a little red here. I'm going to press G again, and I'm going to click on the blue box. That way I get the proportional scaling, you can see. And if it doesn't look even, I can always even it out with one of the nodes here. Good. So we notice how I scaled. I didn't actually do blue arrow first that time. And then I'm going to press extrude again. And again, I'm going to just scale and maybe push in a little bit. And then extrude again. And this time, we'll sink this in. Now, don't go too far. You'll go through the window here. But you go about this much, and I will scale that down. Okay. So you can see it's not like a paper thin, like one extrusion and pushed in. I kind of give it a little bit of thickness. Now I'll do the same over here. I'm going to do this one and this one. I'm going to press extrude. I'm going to scale down the green and scale on the red. And then I'll press extrude again and I'll sync with the blue arrow. But I will scale this down and scale this so they go in. Okay, next let's do the windows. So I'm going to hold shift. So first of all, click one first because you don't want to hold shift if these are still selected. I'm going to click on this face first, hold shift, click on this one, hold shift, click on this one. I've got three faces selected here, and I'm going to press extrude. Now here's some trouble though. If I extrude this, notice that all the faces are extruding at the same time as one big face. I want these to extrude separately. So I've just pressed extrude. I'm going to come over here. We have an option called keep faces together. I'm going to turn this off. And when you turn this off, look what happens next. I'm going to click on the blue box to reveal the proportional scaling, and I'm going to scale. Notice that these are extruding now separately. So I'm going to scale this down and then press extrude again and sync with the blue arrow, just like that. And you can see it's done it with all three faces at the same time. Alright, next, let's add a few more details here. Face mode. I'm going to just press extrude. Let's come up here, that looks good. And maybe I'll do some things with the wings here. Just going to take all four of these faces. I'm going to press extrude. I'm going to turn that keep faces off. And I will just extrude these a little. Okay, and we'll do something with the wing, or the nose of the ship here. Press extrude. And just go a little bit. Good. Extrude again. Remember, pressing G is the quick command for that. Right. I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do here. Okay, that looks good. I like that. This looks good. And maybe some kind of weapons here. So I'm going to click on this little face, this one, swing around. Holding shift, I can click all four of those faces, and you'll see if I press extrude, blue arrow come out like this, right? So I come about it this much. I'll press G again, and I'll come out again, but this time maybe I'll scale it down, and again, maybe one more. I will scale that down. Okay, so I'm going to go back to object mode here, and you can take a look by pressing 3. You can look at this in smooth mesh preview. So pressing 3 on the keyboard, pressing 1 will go back to normal, and if I press 3, I kind of like that. If you want to keep it, this is just a preview of what it would look like smooth, but if you want to keep it smooth, you would just go to mesh smooth, and I'll do it again, mesh smooth. So but right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that for now, because I'm going to go back to 1 and save this. So this is how to create a spaceship. This is part 1, and stay tuned for part 2. Good luck and give it a try.